Hey, Mountain Vista Community Church, how you guys doing? I just want to give you guys another update. Thanks for listening to me, and please put these down on your calendar so that you know about the things that are coming up. What we're trying to do is try to get kind of all of our ducks in a row, make sure that we've got things well organized as we launch into this new school year. And I just want to make sure we communicate as well as we can to make sure you're not caught off guard and you know all the opportunities that there are for you to be a part of the church, to have opportunities to serve, to do missions, to grow spiritually. There's just all kinds of opportunities, and I just want you to take advantage of as much as possible. I know you can't be at everything, but come to as much as you can, and let's keep letting God work in us and through us as a church. So some things that are coming up. First of all, at the end of this month, end of September, men, we're going to get away, and we're going to do a camp out. And Dan and Scott Lowe, they're taking signups. Even if we just have a small group of us that go, that's fine. But guys, let's bring our sons or grandsons or nephews. So let's make this kind of a time of father-son, or if you can be kind of a surrogate dad to another boy and can bring him along, wonderful. And we're just going to tent camp, or you can bring your trailer. But that's the end of this month, and love to have you guys come. So again, it's a men's event. Then we got a women's event coming in October. It's going to be a conference up in Prescott. Talk to Tammy if you want information on that, ladies. You want to be a part of a growth opportunity for you. And then for everyone, a mixed group, men, women, and youth, all ages, we're going to do a Bible conference, and we're going to do it together with a few other churches. That's also in October, at the end of October. That is going to be, let me get the date there for you, Friday night, October 20th, and Saturday morning, October 21st. And that's going to be a great time of growing together. So put that on your calendar, that those things are coming up. Also, don't forget that we have a big community outreach event that we're going to do in the park, just like we did the last 2 years. And so please plan on being a part of that. We're going to do it right after the church service. In fact, we'll do church in the park that day. We're either going to do it October 22nd or the 29th. We're still trying to work out some details here, but that's coming up, and we'll keep you informed, and would love to have you be a part of helping out in some way with that event as we reach out and just let our neighborhood know we're here, and that we want to serve them, and would love to have them be a part of our church and at least visit on a Sunday after that. So there's some other things too, just want to kind of mention to you that I'm wanting to just kind of make some changes and adjustments to things. So you've probably noticed already, we've been making some changes and adjustments, and we're putting people into some different positions, and I'm excited about that. But there's also always a little bit of growing pains when we're doing these kind of things. So please be patient, and if there's any confusion, just communicate to me, and we'll try to figure this out. And I'm sure, we're going to make some mistakes too. So I apologize ahead of time as we're trying to implement new changes and new things, and it's just part of it. But we'll get into a new normal here soon, where things kind of feel good and feel comfortable, and where we know each other. By the way, there's a lot of new people coming to our church right now. You need to get to know each other. You need to get to know each other's names at least. Start there. So if you see someone you don't know their name, please introduce yourself or reintroduce yourself if you forgot. I forget all the time, and I have to say, sorry, can you please tell me your name again? But let's get to know each other. One couple that I'm going to be introducing you to, that's going to be helping me get some small groups going. What we're thinking of is doing some 1 or 2 small groups just to get it going. In fact, I think Tammy and I are going to start a small group for high school families, for parents of high schoolers. So talk to Tammy about that. We're going to get that going here pretty soon. We're going to try to get 1 or 2 other small groups going. And the people that are going to help me coordinate that are Trey and Maria. And they're pretty new to the church. But if you don't know them yet, please get to know them. And we're going to try to get at least one going here soon, where they're meeting every other week. Again, ministry team meeting is going to be happening every month. That's on the calendars that we handed out. Lots going on. Also on Sunday mornings, please, one of the things that I'm kind of a stickler on, that I'm going to make a big deal out of, sorry about this, I don't mean to be, like that, but when you come early to church, and if you're on a ministry team, come by 10:20. We're going to have prayer time at 10:20. We want to be ready for guests at 10:30, a half hour before church, because guests come on time, believe it or not. And so we want to be ready for them. And if they have kids, we want to get them checked into our programs. And we want to have some conversations before church and a chance to get some coffee. And then we don't want to be late to the worship service. I mean, it's only 1 hour long, usually right about an hour. We don't want to cut that short. We absolutely do not want to cut that short. So please be on time. Get into the gym, have conversations there. Then when we're ready to start. You'll hear them start the music and start talking, and then we'll get started at 11 o'clock.